What's up, everybody? I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw, yeah, and I hope you're ready, because we're hitting you back with some Emerald Dawn, issue 6. Yeah, this is a fight for what's right now, as they're fighting a creature named Legion. A yellow monster has been ripping through everything. Hal Jordan has destroyed its armor, and from out of the armor came a growing beast. A completely live organism that's taking over Oa as we speak. And the Green Lanterns are trying to stop it, but it's just consuming lantern after lantern, destroying everything in its path. And the Green Lanterns do not know what to do. Neither do the Guardians, as this being keeps heading right for them. This creature, this mass of just flesh, is destroying everything. This is one organism from a creature called Legion. They put all their genetic material together, and it formed this colossal being that's just destroying everything. It's having its way with Oa. As the Green Lanterns try to stop it, but hell, he feels fear. He's afraid. He doesn't know what to do. Neither do the other Green Lanterns. Their rings aren't enough to stop this thing. As much as they try to fight, they just cannot find a way out. They cannot find a way around it. They keep trying to pull it off, but it's sticking into the ground. It's absorbing the energy from the planet. It's literally absorbing all the energy from the core, everything. That's what's giving this creature its strength. And they do not know how to pull it off, because every time they cut a section off, it just regrows. So they have to figure out a way to pull this thing completely off the planet, but it keeps growing. Thus their dilemma. They're better off fighting the giant robot. Anyways, they're trying to figure out this situation, and they're waiting for the Guardians to finally do something. I guess the Guardians do have a plan, sort of. And this is before, you really got an idea of their cosmic power. I mean, they kind of just did stuff, but they would let the Green Lanterns handle the situation until it became a super threat. So they decided to teleport, literally, over there and tell Hal what's going on. Tell them they may have to move, basically just uproot themselves, take the battery, and disappear, because it cannot absorb the central battery. If it absorbs the central battery, it'll have too much energy, and it might become a galaxy threat instead of just a planetary threat that it is now. But Hal, for some reason, rushes in there. He's afraid, yet you have to push back that fear. You have to overcome that fear. That's what it means to be a Green Lantern. As he flies into the battery, the yellow center of the battery, and then he pops out, saying Guardians, feeling the energy move through his body, the power of will, the power of the Green Lanterns. His ring is supercharged, and he fires it out of his chest, and I thought, throom, yes, I wanted to make that sound, as a hurricane comes around, picking the creature up, picking all of it up. Its mass is actually being lifted into the outer atmosphere. And this is where Hal Jordan gets the smart idea to uproot it completely, pull it all up. And this is where the Green Lanterns join in. Since it's not wearing the yellow impurity, they can actually capture it now, as he uproots everything. His power gone, tired, worn out. The energy once surged through his body is now worn him down, as they decide to take the creature back to its planet. Since there's really nothing on that planet, the creature will turn into its next stage of evolution, as well the planet. That's where the creature belongs, and that's where they decided to dump it off. The Guardians, still unsure about Hal Jordan, must talk to him. And yes, Hal does reel them a little bit about leaving that creature there to evolve into that kind of mess. But the Guardians have to make such decisions every day. They have to look out for the universe, not just one planet. As the Green Lanterns finish dumping off that mass, they fly away quickly, and who could blame them? Who would really want to deal with that thing? As they head back to Oa, surprised that a rookie, a novelist, can actually carry all this power. Novice. Anyways, of course they have a talk, and this is where they find out that he's as stubborn as Abin Sur. The Rings seem to find people with the same kind of personality over the years, and they found another one. Because Abin questioned the Guardians all the time. He would call them on their plays, as would Sinestro. But Hal has to go back home. He has to face up to what he did. He has to make things right before he can become a full superhero and a guardian of the light. So he steps into court and he pleads guilty. And he does do a sentence. He does do a little time. After getting out, his uncle, his brother, and his brother's wife are waiting for him. Hal's family. As he gets out, he tries to figure out what he's going to do with his life. More importantly, what he's actually going to do at Ferris. Because, yeah, she let him back in. She liked how he paid his dues and how he stopped drinking and how he straightened up a little bit. He's wondering if he's going to be selling burgers or running the simulator, but no. He gets his opportunity to fly. Highball is up in the air again, flying around, enjoying himself. This is where he wants to be. This is where he needs to be. He's a pilot. He flies. But then his plane starts to have the same problems his father did. It starts smoking out. Hal tries to hold on. He tries to guide it to the ground. He does not want to die like his father died, but he knows he's that good. He looks at the ring and he sends it away. This is his fight. This is something he has to deal with. This is his fear that he has to overcome. And he has to use his own willpower to accomplish it. As it comes down, he hits a couple times on the ground, but it lands. And everyone's relieved. Carol's relieved. Hal did it. He landed it. She can't believe it until tragedy strikes and the plane explodes. Carol's beside herself. The other people that knew Hal are wondering what happened to him. Is he dead? Did he meet the same fate his father did? Is he completely gone? But then he walks out of the smoke. He walks out of the darkness into the brightest day. But it's like the Green Lanterns say, in brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. And I'm the comic outlaw. And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah.